that well though. Straight. There we go. Alright. Let's see what this will offer us. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. I feel like I need one more. It is. I can scale that, I guess. I mean, that just popped in. Yeah, I want to keep doing straights for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Have a look inside. I know I'm playing straights, but that ain't everything. Take a riffraff. Diamonds are debuffed, but that's no problem. Just flush it out of here. Boom. Anti-one clear. Alright. So I'm gonna save the faceless, I think. Sell. And then go next. Straight flush. I mean, not impossible. So close. I can't be asked chasing the to-do list, but that was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Just get me straight out of here. Wasted money. 3 of a kind, I can do that probably. Alright, let's get something better. I said something better. Star? Do I want to commit to that this early? Oh, I'm actually not completely opposed to that. Check here for vouchers, it's fine. Yeah, let's get that. I think I want to do diamonds. I mean, at this point, it's all even Steven, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. Try to get 3 of that. See what's inside here. Spade and lovers. Terribly exciting. Hi, welcome. Doing a little bit of Balatro stream. Yeah. Oh. It's not going well. Ooh, another 3, but I don't... It's kind of greedy. Yeah, can't do it. Boom, here we are. On to the next one. I desperately need some sort of scoring here. Maybe a plant card will do it. Alright, cheers, mate. Ooh. Turn it down a tiny bit. 40% is good enough. I haven't got my mics up. Just doing a test stream, to be honest. We can continue. Alright, cheers. Alright. I'm not getting what I want out of that karate card. And kings, I guess, for the future. Magician, no, not in. Well, I can keep that. Alright. What are you giving me here? Keep giving the straights for some reason. Let's just magic our face cards. For the fun of it, let's look for... Nah, let's not do that. Straight flush. There we go. Easy. I think we have to take a look in here. Temperance for another, yeah, temperance. What we're trying to do is get an economy going. It's not looking great at the moment. Looking at Jack. Jupiter, scoring tech. We desperately need it. And I'm not keeping the crazy joker. I'm questioning if I'm going to sell the hallucination as well. Wait with a voucher because we have 2 more bosses and we can enjoy perusing a bit. Oh, my helmet. Okay, so we're gonna jump in, get 2 new cards, not the cards I want. They're not bad because I already have a stray in my hand. And I think that will be the amount of work he does. So this is not gonna work out, but we're gonna play the pair and try to see if we can free up another queen. Didn't show. We're gonna try it again, but leave the 3 so we can get 2 more diamonds. That's what we want, 2 more diamonds. And we didn't hit. Great. Well, luck be a lady tonight. It's crash out. Or we make it. We were gonna crash out. We're not gonna get what we need. Alright. There we go. That happens really fast. As soon as you said I was good at the game, that screwed up. We're gonna go again. Do it right. I'm gonna skip for a rare. And then No bullshit. We're gonna go flushes in the early game. Make sure we have ourselves covered. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Alright, so we got better cards. Gonna win in 1. Oh, we're gonna win in 2, actually. It's not the first for level. Yeah. Throw that out. Oh, what is it with these draws? Not great. Not great draws. There we are. Another flash. Alright, we get a free Joker. Definitely not worth it. Don't do this skip tag. This is a stupid thing. And it's a baseball card, which is practically not usable for us in the early game. I'm gonna take the old Joker here. We got nothing. Nothing to work on except for get a little bit of chips off old cards. So we're gonna try that. Yeah, I'm gonna flush it with old cards. Yeah, it can be good, but you kind of need to hit. I mean, you need to hit other uncommon jokers. That's the only caveat, because if not, it just doesn't do anything. But I agree, it's a good Joker. It just needs to meet someone that he can do something with. So it needs another uncommon. But as with no uncommons, it does nothing. But it's still early days. We can definitely find something. We started a new game. Temperance is very low, but we're gonna take it. And then no scary face. Are we gonna? No, we're just gonna save our money. Go to the next one. We have some clubs. Play those, see where we're at. It's not too great, it's not too bad. Aces help here. And just gonna go. There we go, clear it. Well, I desperately need money and it's an uncommon. If I take card sharp as well, that is too, well, that's gonna be overpowered. So Silver, you were right, it was gonna be a good choice to get the free baseball card. And I'm definitely gonna take the Temperance. Need more money. Question is, do I want to have a 5 roll and peak, or a planet card, or save? I'm gonna save. Next blind, we can get the voucher next store. Alright. So we want our diamonds because we have a rough gem. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I might seem completely new to the game. But yeah. I actually know a little bit about it. I've played a lot on Apple Arcade. But now we have money. So now it's gonna turbocharge a little bit. We probably won't go for a second diamond straight, but we're gonna go with this flush. And now we just boom fire, just do the same hand and the card sharpener does everything for you. So I'm gonna look for another Joker. Get Get me something interesting. I mean, take for safety. Oh, and then we're gonna get more flushes for Jupiter because we're gonna use Jupiter to farm the rough gem. Gonna take this now because it's gonna be the last time. Yeah. Face cards down, that's not a problem. Right, next. Yeah, we're gonna aggressively. I don't want to aggressively discard too much, but this is kind of what's happening right now, and I'm not hitting anything. Not hitting anything. Alright, I'm just gonna take the pair just to get it out of there. Oh no, I didn't bloody remember the. Alright. So that's cheating, but that works out. Let's get a flush of diamonds going. Oh, there we go. Sorted itself out. Sorted itself out. Alright. That's amazing. So that is great. We're gonna copy the baseball because that works, right? Yeah, compatible. Alright, we need some more scoring tech. We are almost literally out of it. Gonna keep taking the flushes here for the early game. I could spend on a standard pack. I'm not. We are gonna save our money because we're gonna need it. We have a decent setup now. We just need some deck fixing, primarily. And then we will move on. Let's see how this looks. So, if we copy the rough gem, that's better for now. Yeah. Let's get $10. Hey, and we won as well. We have made ourselves okay. Everything is fine. Definitely gonna take some planet cards here. Oh, not nearly the ones I wanted. Let's have a look in here. Jupiter is doing fine. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, it's a good game as well. I've only been playing like 3-4 months, and it's been decent. And it's just, you never know what's gonna hit you around the next corner, basically. Which is my favorite thing about it, is that yeah, if you boil the gameplay down to what it is, it's quite standard. But once you hit or go past, you can find these really interesting combinations. And more than anything, I'm constantly surprised by how fun I can have with playing card games, because sometimes you're given the jokers you're given. You want to build towards something that works, but it doesn't, or might not happen. But that's the chase. I've never been into like roguelites or like extraction games because of this reason. Like, I like progressive games where your progression stays with you, and it kind of does, but here it's so much about knowing the ins and outs of the game, moving jokers around and finding and unlocking all the jokers. I love it. It's a great game. So yeah, we're gonna look inside the Arcana pack first. And hit nothing. Lucky Kings, maybe. I would like some more money and scoring tech from my. Oh well, purple, that's gonna help. probably gonna need an anti-manta later. Oh, shouldn't have rolled. Don't roll. Right. So we're probably gonna have to run twice here because of the low score, but we got a death. That's great. We have a enhanced king that we want to use, but I'm just gonna start off with this. If this doesn't win, it gives us a chance to run the rough gem twice and cash in. Yeah, so we're really, really weak. And I am desperate for... That's really not what I wanted. But I played the king and we got the money hit. That's amazing. Play another king. Hopefully we get... No, I'm gonna greed it because worst case worst, I have a death to make a call, but it's gonna be fine. And I think we can be greedy here, or we copy the baseball card, or the car shop and just guaranteed get out of it, because we're still getting $5. So we copy the card sharpener, we're already done a flush. And that's gonna give us... Yeah. Sure. So we're gonna get 55. Yeah, we're not even close to that sale. Hermit for money, we need scoring tech so badly. I'll take full house in case. And Jupiter, it's not great to just chug along on the Jupiters, but it's better than nothing. Not really. Don't really want that. We can get into the... No. What did I do? Just wasted $3 for nothing. We haven't got what I want available to me here. There's nothing in here. Strength, that's fine. Hologram would be good if I had a start of the shop. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna see if we can make it into the next one. Alright. Rubbish draws again. We want more kings. And kings and queens eventually, probably. Oh, there we go. It is a strong build once we get some more power. But currently we're just very low on power. Very low. I actually have a thing for the hiker. I really like the hiker for some reason. It's been like a go-to when I'm struggling and just flush hands. Really like the hiker. We're gonna go into the Arcana pack. Do I want to use... Well, it's better than nothing. And I need more tarot cards as well, so we're being optimistic. We can have done that anyway. Sell that, because I'm not into it. Use that. Into that. Not into that. And then we're gonna make these into bonus cards. That's the only thing that makes sense right now. Right, what's in the buffoon? Money joker we don't need, straights we don't do, so we're gonna sit pretty. Make it a little bit easier on myself to get those diamond flushes. First flush. Can't remember if it will. I don't think it will win by itself, so we'll see. But we want the $10 regardless. Alright. I know it's greedy to go for diamonds here. We're not going to go for diamonds. We're going for spades. And we hit. We can greed the lucky hits. Oh, also we got a money hit from the rough gem. Right, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna see if we copy the baseball card, if that works and how that looks. Yeah, that looks actually pretty good. So we're just now focusing on keep building forward. I'm still looking for a joker to replace the Mr. Bones probably for scoring. Nothing just yet. Open the standard pack. I'll take a blue seal. Use 3 of a kind, level 3, sell. Again, Jupiter, I'll take that. One more roll. Can always get a steal. So I think we're gonna start trying to find this card specifically, and then change up the suit for a little bit. Might not even change up a suit, might just strengthen and give all the cards up to, you know, face cards basically. No discards, that's fine. Two pairs and a 5. Just gonna copy the baseball card just to get some scoring points. Your least favorite game mode? Zodiac deck or? Or you mean boss fight? Yeah, it is pretty rough. What we're gonna do here is gonna put a steel card on the blue seal, and then we're gonna I don't want to greed. Yeah, I'm not gonna greed it. So Brainstorm is gonna copy baseball card. We're still gonna get some rough gem. We're not gonna get card sharpener on this pull, I think. So we'll see how it goes. Well, it went pretty well. Alright. I love me some oops. That could... I mean, we're scoring well now. We don't have enough lucky cards. Not nearly. Alright, let's see what's in here first. I mean, we need to start paring down our deck, in my opinion. Let's take out the clubs first. And then we go in here. don't really want to add cards. Aces is not good. Hex could be good, but then I have to replace all my scoring instantly, so we're gonna pass. Let's look at the blinds. Still more to come. Give it one more push. Maybe start having some level 4 of the kinds. Really can't get what I want from the shops here. Right. My question is that, not question, we're gonna greed the Spade King. See if we can get another flush going. I'm greeting this a little bit because I know that I'm making money on the rough gem anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna keep copying the baseball card just to be safe. Let's put some enhancements on these cards. Flush me up. Yeah, so I mean, copying the baseball card right now is amazingly good. I think that we can clear anti-11, anti-8 super easy. Photograph, no. I mean, phew. I mean, it would be so good if you eventually get a hanging chat, for example. Gonna get another blue seal. So, I mean, I can let the card sharpener go. Or the Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones will keep me safe. Backpack battles? No, never tried it. What do I want? Don't really have a ton of... No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. And see if we can... Alright, so we didn't hit. Do we want to greed? I will greed one for... Nope. Okay. Oh, we got a money hit? No. Just looked like it. Oh yeah? Cool, I put it on my list. I'm actually like rediscovering gaming. Oh no! Oh, the Chad. Well, that's guarantees the Bones is out. I should have picked up the face. Oh well. Let's put a holographic foil or polychrome on one of the queens. It's never the one I wanted it to be. Pluto, why not? That helps. steel card, I'm gonna get that. And then all club cards will be buffed, that's fine. Now I get the two. Well, I'm just gonna do this to make sure and see how that looks. You know what, I can actually do that, because then I get a ton of points and it'll kick that card an extra 2 times. So it's a 7 versus a 10, but I get more points. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, great. Now all we need is a photograph, really, and this run is set. One through here. $17 is too much for strength. Chips on the, I guess it matters, doesn't really. We need more scoring, that's our issue still. Gotta send away these. I don't need to risk the glass. Actually, think about it. So, a lot more chips, and still same. We get $7 instead of 10, but we get a ton of points. No, we get, oh, I'm triggering that, so it's $9. Oh, fair enough. Alright. Where are you watching from, Silva? And how? That doesn't really matter. Yeah, red seal, please. And skip the rest. Norway! No way! It's fun to meet another Norwegian. That's hilarious. Streams are in England. I live in England, but I'm from Norway, so that's pretty fun. Not interested in spades. Not really interested in that. Yeah, grab that. Lucky cards, that's what we need, that and glass. Alright, let's get some lucky card hits. Norway, alright. Well, that's home to me. I know people have their gripes with Norway, but I love it. I think it's one of those places that I just can't stop thinking about. Funnily enough, magician. Let's greed that spade and see if we win, we win. We don't. I'm pretty sure we won't, because it's not gonna hit that many times. Nope. All right, we have a full flush hand. We'll put our foiled card in front, and we'll get 9 instead of 10, which is completely fine. And then these two does what they can do. And ooh, we have a justice. You know what, I'll put it on the 9, just for fun. If it breaks, it breaks. Not really my end game anyway, we want more flushes. Well, we want to pivot, but we need money to pivot, and we need... Ah, there we go. I mean, a piece of glass gets us so easily through where we at, but say level 20 flushes as well also gets us where we want to go. Keep buying Venus in case we need it. So look in the standard pack first. Yes. I'm not gonna roll more because we're gonna go deep in there. Right. Well, there's nothing of interest in here really. Yeah, I mean, it's the 3 suits we're not going for, and a Joker card, and we sort of have a good setup for now. Alright. Oh, 1 hand type. What will I do with my flushes? Alright, we have our hand. Let's see if we can get another blue seal. No blue seal, but a red gold seal. I'll take that any time of the day. Alright, we're gonna do the same again. Foil up front, and then see if we can get some hits, get some money, and on to the next level. I think the card sharp is the next one to go here. Yeah, you see, we're strong as we need to be for completing anti-A, which is, this stream doesn't really go that deep into endless at the point. I wish I could easily get through the later stages, but I can't for some reason. It's alright, so put strength on those. I need cards so badly that I'm gonna choose the tarot card here because we might get 2 cards I need. Yes, I've heard about the PvP mode or multiplayer mode. It's pretty interesting. I watched. I got 2 blue seals, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get the queen. I watched a lot of Ruffalites, who is a streamer, and his like season versus Dr. Spectre was amazing. Like the final between the 2 of them was just amazing. So yeah, I have watched that. There is a 1v1 mode. You can even play 2v2. It's something I saw in one of their streams. Didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it was really cool. Those guys can really cook when they play. I am gonna try something here. Just see what this does, because I'm not getting the draw I want. No money hit, but just makes it easier for me to choose. Oh yeah. So if you go to Ruffalite's YouTube, he has some highlights of him playing the multiplayer mode in with a friend. It looks really cool. Like The only thing I can keep saying is it looks really, really cool. Yeah, I'm not huge on PvP. It's sort of... before I started playing other games, I was locked into World of Warcraft for like 17 years or whatever. And I'm so used to like physically hating PvP because of World of Warcraft, because it was just all my friends wanted to play on a PvP server and I did not want to play on a PvP server. And you just early game, before you had protection or before the game had any protections, it was just gank fest ahoy. I think I can take another hermit here. Check what's in here. I'll take it, Pluto. Sell that. Am I getting to a point where I have 3s? No, I need more. At the moment, the card sharp is doing nothing except for being a 1.5 molt card. I'm gonna keep going. Jupiter. Oh yeah. There's a reason why none of us got anything done between like 2005 and 2012. My whole friend group literally missed all their lectures in school because they played World of Warcraft. No joke. Gonna greed the spade card here to see if we can get a money hit. We didn't. That's fine. Let's just find more of our... Yeah. I mean, who could, right? This is gonna win. We have enough. I'm not gonna dig more. I mean, I could dig for the blue seal there on the last card. It's not gonna come. Actually, I'm gonna try to break that glass. Yeah, World of Warcraft was fun. Don't get me wrong. I personally enjoyed the game because it was a community. I played with very great players. I was fortunate enough to play with great players. But it's still a pretty intense game. To be playing as much as I did, at least, I felt like I was playing 24/7. And my whole sort of life revolved 44k, you should be able to do that. Alright, so that's a guaranteed red seal. Foiled queen. If we had a king come up, we would have put it on there. Buy full, now we get more red seal foil cards. 70,000, lose $1 per played card, not really an issue here. Alright, so we're gonna take the 6 and turn that into a queen. Full use, and then I don't want to take that king. I'm just gonna greed another card. And we're gonna take that, make that into a queen. Now, oh, almost forgot, we have a purple seal as well. For lovers, I take it or leave it. Can we get another? Just for the fun of it, let's make that. Alright. Let it rip. Come on, money. Come on, money. There we go. Easy. He said. How many rounds are we gonna have? Oh man. What was your jokers? What was your setup? Temperance and then full for temperance. Or just take the hermit money. That would have been better. Permanently. You don't remember. Alright, fair enough. Hands is nice, but I don't really need it. Lucky cards is good. Strength is good. Star. I've been looking for star forever. Right, we don't have anything more that we need. We don't need to change out any jokers. 50,000 points. So we want that. We want all these kings to be a star. Use. And then we now have some steel kings. Nothing there. No use. Sun, get out of here. Don't know why, but I felt like doing that. And then we can add lucky cards. Yeah. Well, 4 of a kind instead of flush, that wasn't planned. Alright, and now I'm in a bit of a situation here. The queen. Well, that's lucky. Can I just do the kings here and that will be enough? Do you think? I think so. Oh, really? That's really cool. It's just a test stream. It's gonna become a more regular thing going forward. But it's just that's really cool to hear. But I also haven't. Oh right, nice. I like gross. Okay, what's more important here? Do we want more cards we want to take away? I want to take away cards more than anything, so I can hit my reliable hands. We have several blue seals now. Don't want to mess too much with that. Screw that. Jupiter. Definitely a hangman. I love Jupiter. think that's enough for now. We're gonna have another look. Inside. Oh, bad luck, mate. Bad luck. Try to breed the queen. Yeah, I mean, that is the play for it, is, or the reason to get it is that if you invest early, you get a Cavendish afterwards, which is, you know, generally just great. I don't need this to be steel, so I'm gonna make it into more lucky cards for hits. I wish I could hit those. I mean, I could. I just don't have. It has to be a lot less greedy on these rolls and scared. No guts, no glory. Alright, I'm gonna use that, but I'm gonna take advantage of this red seal and greed that, because we got a money shot, so that's money positive. We're not hitting on the red seals, so we need more deck fixing quickly. But we are one round away from the anti-8 boss, end of this game. I don't see a lot of late game potential here unless I go into overdrive. Four of a kind. We're gonna pivot a little bit. We need more. Well, that's just free money. I'm gonna use that just to get over the line. That gives 3 instead of 2, and we don't play this the second hand twice anyway. I mean, I want that, but I need more multicard, and I skipped it. Oh, cooked brain. All right. Well, you live and you learn. Bye bye. We hit on the red seal, and now we have hit on the alright. So to review, we have a gold card we can greed for 1. Yeah. We can just put a chariot on that one. Red seal up front. We have a flush. And let it go. We keep getting money. Liking that. Loving that. And we scored $1 million. Alright. So we need to change a lot of jokers quickly to keep this party going. That can help. Small pack first, and we're gonna hang because that's our most important issue at the moment. Hack, Free trigger. I don't have any cards in the lower. Well, that's not true. But I think we've gone for something more high play. Yeah, blueprint. That'll sort us out. I think it's time to sell the baseball card. Yeah. And copy the Chad. Alright, we can also get rid of the driver license and then get the Sock and Buskin. Yeah, let's open up what's in here. I can't believe that shop. That was an insane shop, to be honest. What can we get from in here? No, I don't want that. Hey, yeah, come back soon, mate. Hope you enjoyed this first game. Oh, my cats are sleeping, so I understand. Don't worry. Let's put another steel in with the with our diamonds. Keep buying. I mean, is it time to strength? I need strength. Glass card, I'll take that. Okay, let's see what we get. Yeah, greeting the queen. So we use glass here, and if we play a 5 of a kind, what if we yeah, we can if I do the 5 of a kind, I get blue seal. Okay, so that if I want to get the 5 of a kind now is probably the best time. If I then decide that I should read this. How do I want to copy here? So I can try this. I can try this. Alright, so that did not win. pair, don't want that.
Oh no. I have screwed this up pretty bad. Maybe now with another steel in hand, it will go fine.
Ooh, we're just gonna get through this. Just. Yeah, the rough gem is out. We definitely need some scoring tech. Use. My plan would be to copy a red seal something.
Jupiter anymore. Come back. Hi, Spike.
Yeah, I think I have. The thing is, like, what do I want to do with it? And also, Upsal 6s are in here, and that is re-triggering if I go for the long play. I can only make so many glass red seals. You know, I can make 3, 1, 2, 3 per round. But then I'm desperate for like an ectoplasm or something like that to get me another card. And the question is, do I want to get my mults from these red seals, which I don't have that many of? The banana? Alright. So what you want to do here is that you want to copy something that can make your final hand really strong, or make sure that you replace your deck basically with so say we could put a glass on the Queen of Diamonds and then play that for 1, and we would get 3 Queen of Diamonds glassed. And then we just need to find the other red seals to sort of make scoring competitive and pare down our deck by using Hangman and Immolate if we can, to then just have red seal, probably steel and glass cards, but then we use lucky cards to get all the money we need to that point. I'm gonna stick with what I have, because I think that re-triggering will be enough if I just get glass. Idle is another option, but we have way too much of a spread out deck, so we're gonna wait with that as well. Hangman, definitely gonna take that. Just we're really low scoring wise right now. I'm a little bit worried. I mean, remove the sock, get in the invisible, get more money. If it hits the blueprint. I can't hit the blueprint. Can't hit the... It's gonna be DNA or ballot. Sell out of the ballot. Get in it. Sell out of the DNA. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there is definitely some choices to be made here. I don't have any scoring. I need scoring desperately. I'm not sure here. Not sure. What do you think, Sil? We have an invisible joker. We can get a little bit. But that might be it though. If I play. The hangman is not going to make it, is he? Because I need to start this glass. Flip a coin, yeah? I'm gonna go to next. I want. Yeah, I mean, no, you're not wrong. All right. All right. Let's start. No, you know what? I don't need to do that. I can do this instead. I'm gonna put devil on that, and then turn the 2 into a queen with a seal. And now we play the queen. So I don't have any glass that I want to copy. So we copy the diamond queen. Four of a kind here. I mean, it can go crazy. Gonna re-trigger 4 cards. Maybe. I'll try it. I mean, I have more hands to figure it out. But we have so much chips. We have no molds. Kind of get the planet X here, just because we are trying to pivot. Also gonna get that 4 of a kind. Diamonds for sure. Strength for sure. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's not really what I want to use my... Money is good, but I think I need that more than anything. Have a look in here, but there's never what I really want in here. Okay. More 4 of a kind. Another gold seal. 1 in 7 cards are down. It's not great. Even though if it's not the perfect, I'm gonna use it here. That's the... Is there any... Because I mean, a AAA would solve everything here, or a photograph actually would actually solve our scoring short term. And we could... and we can sort of look to the future. You know what? I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna do this going forward, and I'm gonna get 3 more kings. And I think because of flush 5, I think because of the sock, yeah, I think that should be fine. So with the glass at the back, we're fine. We desperately need something to sort out our deck. I'm gonna take the Tycoon because we need deck fixing. Temperance, gonna take that. Glass, gonna take that. Let's even take that. We need to do a lot in these shops. Throw in another glass. Use this. Temperance. Sell for temperance. Temperance is more cash to play. There we go. There we go. Temperance. And another justice. That's perfect. Let's go into the Arcana pack. It says 2 people watching. I don't know. I can only see 1. Well, it might be another person who's just dropped in. Welcome if you're here. Star those. Because then we can use... we're gonna get rid of those. Yeah, 2 people watching, only 1 person active in the comments. Oh wow, oh wow, we're gonna get our deck fixed pretty quick if this keeps happening. Really nice. That's so interesting because we have quite a lot of lucky cards. We could make ourselves super rich really quick. But what will we give up? Will we give up the DNA? Because I still haven't copied the amount of glass I would prefer. Oh, choices, choices, choices. Is the sock that goes? Sock probably that goes. Because we can re-trigger. No. Deck is up. There's a little bit of a delay. The thing is that red seal glass cards is what's gonna get me through the end of this, or like a little bit further. I need more setup. Yeah, the only, well, I have enough, I just need to change it. So out of the DNA into the Lucky Cat, we're gonna be copying the ballot. Yeah, and we're not gonna take the star here. I think we're just gonna jump in. And then probably farm out. What we can. No worries, mate. Okay, what we got here? I'm just gonna make a little bit more glass in case. So, I mean, what is best here? If I copy the sock, it's 3 times per card. Probably the better option here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, see what it does. 1 upgrade. 2 upgrades. 3 upgrades. 4 upgrades, 5 upgrades, 6 upgrades. So it's already at 2.5. That is pretty good. Hello, Spike. My cat just came by. Says hi. Yeah, not what we're looking for. Good. Yeah, I'll take that. Full, we'll buy that. Money. Temperance, we use. We buy the Justice card. I'm just not sure on this pivot yet. Or like, not pivot, it's not that much of a pivot. Alright, we got everything we want from the shop. Temperance. Welcome back, Sale. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Just hang these for now. Let's have a look before we do anything else. do I would just want to hang those two? I mean, most likely, hang those two. So we're gonna do that. Hangman. Those two. We're gonna. And then we're gonna. Oh, that's pretty good. Stone the ace. Not sure if this is gonna do it, but let's make it a go. Whoa, just got it. Just got it. We are still worryingly. Let's do some rolling first. No, that's not it. Take that. And a fool. Let's go inside of here. Strengthen those. More kings. 19 kings. Alright, sorry, my girlfriend or wife just messaged me. Okay, cool. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're pretty sold on that bit. Make steel. Hermie. Tower. More steel. Right, let's get an ectoplasm. Not an ectoplasm. No. So we're gonna tower this one and put a blue seal on it. Why not? Another tower to bring in. We don't really need more lucky cards. That's not our limiting factor. Temperance is good. Next. All face cards are... I have no idea what this is. So that's fun. But let's see what I can do. It's gonna at least do more than enough point scoring. As you can see. And we break some glass, but it's all good. Our cat is at 425. Let's go check the packs. So, don't really want to do much in here. We can tower that. We can use the Emperor. Hang those. Sell out of that. Temperance. Hermie the same, so that's good. Let's get a Justice card and the Hangman. Great. We're pairing through our deck pretty quick now. Now what we need is a sort of a pivot into something stronger. So what we're trying to do now is just to get everything down to kings and queens. Get rid of all of these other cards that are making it hard for us. That said, it's not going too bad. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stay with that. And if I'm gonna pull that last second, I don't want it to block anything. So I'll do that. I know it's not full worth, but it's what I'm gonna get, I think. And then I'm just gonna use glass in the front here because of the hanging Chad. Even though it's worse for my lucky, but my lucky is getting their hits from the back. Right, ship it. We get upgrades, we get upgrades, we get upgrades. Yay! We're still doing fine. We have, I think this is the first level. Yeah, there we go. First level we get in +5, so that's gonna make some changes for us. Hermine. Death. That's good. Celestial. Can we still just Planet X. Strength. We want that. Can we find a polychrome? No. More temperance. More temperance. We're doing... No. We don't need that. We have... I think we're done. I think we're done in here. So realizing there that it wouldn't be the smartest choice to... yeah, no worries. Don't focus on your run, mate. It's... I'm just talking to myself. Cat's here, but... yeah, that's not worth it. I say just ship this as it is. Even though risking 2 glass might be too much. Actually, let's discard for this. So, could it be worth running a... No, I really want that one. Sell that. Let's keep that. Let's put the glass in the front and then just see what this flush 5 can do. And we'll get 2 more levels in that as well, which... mean, we barely got the 7 million in the previous one. I think we're gonna be more than fine at this one, by the looks of it. Yeah, we're okay. We have a little bit longer to go. But yeah. A chunky little cat, not too much. Steel, wanna have that. Cool. Sell out of that. Strength. Get all kings. Alright, let's check the spectral pack. You can't override a holo. No, not funny rock. I wanted shiny rock. Alright. Hermie. Like, deck is almost good. We could, for example, get an idol if we just got everything down to kings, basically. Yeah. I don't really have much here to greed. I could... Do I want to use Fool now? To make that a king, just for fun. And then, because it's just a single glass, keeping it at the back. Alright, let her rip. Yeah, we barely got there, but we are so low on flat modes. It's ridiculous. We need so... Oh, we can go back in time. I'll definitely say yes to that. We have so many hands and we don't need them. Small pack first, as always. And let's you know what, let's... Yeah, it's cheap, but it also locks you out from ectoplasm on certain cards. So like, if I don't want to keep the cat going forward, for example, I want it to land on like the Sock and Buskin, I might need to sell the Chad and the cat if I get an ectoplasm. Yeah, so it locks you out from being able to take an ectoplasm or get a negative effect onto that card. So my blueprint, it can only be copied, it cannot be ectoplasm, nor can my brainstorm. So Wheel of Fortune, if you're just going for like less than anti-9, it's fine. But if you're trying to do something in the late game, it's quite hard. Without... I'm just thinking here, should I make steel? Yeah. And then I use that, use this. And then I'm gonna use the Fool for that. Sell that, use the Fool. Oh, yes. We can go into the pack with that, so maybe we can cut loose 2 more cards. gonna use the hangman on the 6 and stone. And then Hermie. And then the fool. Guaranteed 20. Yeah, I would. I used to use wheel a lot, and then you watch some of the streamers play, and they like almost never use it for this reason. If you want to go to endgame, it's yeah, it gets really hard basically if you have used wheel all the time. Not sure what much more I can do here. Sell that, get the death. Got a holographic brainstorm, that's nice. Brainstorm is like an endgame card, so it stays. It's a good card. I had a run the other day where I got a negative idol, which I had from like round 2, and I actually got it into endgame, and then I fumbled the boss at like NT 12 or something like that, and I for the first time had a proper setup for endgame, and I just fumbled it. So that's fun. I think I'm gonna go next. Alright, it looks like I have a little bit of issues with my stream. Let me know if it goes completely offline. The joy of living in England. Gonna death here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use justice on this. This steel card becomes a glass instead. Yeah, great. Yeah, no, it's the UK internet. I'm used to Norway. I'm literally used to like everything functioning the way it's supposed to do. And living here, it's yeah, quite interesting. Technology-wise, it feels like going backwards. Cat's getting some hits here. 8.75 gives us a little room. Temperance, always temperance. Let's check what the Emperor got. Not really what we're looking for. Ares, for sure. Planet X, for sure. Devil, not the star. Hangman and Justice for sure. Temperance is great. We are running out of headroom. Mime, yeah, Mime is fun. I haven't been able to do those. Sort of long runs where I get to use Mime and Brainstorm and Baron at the same time. But yeah, I mean, if you want something good to watch or fall asleep to, Spectred and Ruffalite does a lot of good streams where they showcase how to transition and sort of how to set up the game from the get-go. I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't know what those two guys do, to be honest. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna use a fool here instead. Hermit. Temperance. Definitely. Eris, I think we can... Oh, there it is again. Lucky cat out. Yeah. It has to be lucky cat out. Right, gonna need the money. For later. Gonna kill those two. Turn this into glass. We might use it to break, or we have an intention to break the glass only. So we want to get that deck perfectly suited down. Still copying sock. Yeah, nothing changes. The question is, does that times 8 at the end really do much, or did that break both of them? Didn't catch it. Yeah. Alright, let's check what's in here. Great. Leave that, sell. There's not much I can do here. I can turn that into glass, because I am still in need of glass, and then I can use the fool and keep that. Yep. Don't need anything in there. Hermit. We get it. Hangman. Still have a lot of queens. 2 queens. That's a lot, I guess. Yeah, save money. No hand. Repeats, that's fine. I got rocks for blue seals, so I think it's buy these ones, and then we can justice that. It's so unoptimal, but I'm not getting those queens. I am gonna take those out of the game. Take that out of the game. Okay. That's better. Here's something for fun. Okay. So we're going flush 5, breaking some glass on the way, it's the intention. And then we will get our invisible joker that should hit on sock. And that is if we sell out of the Chad, we're guaranteed a hit on the sock and buskin, so that's what we're gonna do. Sell. Okay, so it didn't... Oh, invisible just copies, it doesn't remove. So Invis Joker, alright, cool. Well, now I got... Hey. Omen Globe. Endgame is here, baby. Judgments. Well, that's just printing money now, isn't it? Take a justice. Take a permit. I'm still paring down my deck more than anything. I'm still just looking for a polychrome if I can get it. Fermi. Stone card. Temperance is good. Well, now, if I get an Ecto and I sell out of the main in rebate, it will hit only on the Sock and Buskin. And we got Omen Glove, so it can show up in the shop. Yeah. Seltzer can be really great. That's what we want. Probably don't need that anymore. Oh. I should definitely be using my whole deck. We're gonna change this into a tower. So now we're gonna discard 5 kings and get a ton of money. Or actually do this correctly and we would have gotten a ton of money. That's better. Don't want wheel, because if it lands on the Sock and Buskin, I cannot get the... Yeah. There we go. So we're running a bunch of glass here, but it's all to break. Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's I think this matters. Alright. Let's have a go. I don't remember how this end game goes, so alright, so we're clear. Yeah, I use the Don't Starve, and I use high contrast. For spades, I have the Among Us to just make it real difference. Then it's Fallout, clubs, and then Stardew Valley, diamonds. It's just I play the same settings are on my phone, and it's just sometimes on the phone it's really hard to tell difference between hearts and clubs. Yeah. Yeah, change some cards, man. Can't do that. Nothing in here really that works out. I don't have room for any jokers. Nothing here that I really want. So that's the guaranteed I need. Glass card, full. Not Death Hermie. Oh, 5. Temperance. Alright, we're at a healthy amount of money, but our problem lies with, so now we're not going to move anything around anymore. So I'm gonna do that, but in order to try to get as much dex fixing as possible. It's not gonna make a huge amount of difference if I have that or that. So I think that's gonna be our hand. Let's see how it plays. That plays completely fine. E11, easy. Easy. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Only thing that can save me now is an ectoplasm, and now both are good hits. It's not an issue at all. We're getting a lot of Hermes and Temperances, which is good, because we're burning through the money. Take a hangman with me into there. Alright, come on. Ectoplasm. No ectoplasm. Let's keep fixing that deck. Yeah. Chat ain't doing much right now. Temperance. Keep having those. I mean, definitely nothing better in there. Right, 20. We get to get a little bit of our deck out here because we get 3 cards every time we yeah, alright. Sorry, I'm just a little bit spacing out every now and then. It's hard to concentrate and do this. So I want to get rid of a bunch of Glass Kings. Sell. Should probably not be sending all glass, but we can send those 3. 3 glass and 2 lucky cards, and we're gonna have the lucky cards in the middle. I mean, we're dead next ante if I can't find an ectoplasm. But if we find an ectoplasm and showman, and within a round or 2 I can get another sock or another blueprint of brainstorm, that will be enough. I think my like limit so far has been like ante 14, 15. I'm not 100% sure what my high score is, but I think that's what it is close to be. So yeah, we got 11, and after this I'll check how much the next ante is, but I think this is basically the end. Yeah, so we can get through the wall on this one, so maybe ante 15 if we get lucky with our draws, and I'm willing to send out a lot of glass, which I think is not an issue. I don't have a problem sending out the glass. So name of the game is economy, basically. And what we need more than anything is, yeah, these are not going to do anything for me. It's Aries or nothing. Keeps showing up. If I just had that, it would. If I just had room for this, our scoring would be fine for a while. Could take the wheel, but I don't want it to hit on any of those. I really want to roll for that ectoplasm. Ooh, shiny! Doesn't do anything, but we'll take a rock with us for now. Yeah. let's hold and then see what we can find in here. I'm gonna make this a rock for some reason. Oh, well, I got the strength of one of the queens. Where's the last queen? So... And that also gives us the kings that we can death fool. So I can send these and we'll be fine for the scoring, I think. But I want to check it out, so let's have a look first. I don't know all the numbers yet. Ah, okay. So we're gonna send out a red at the front and the back and see if that helps us. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so it basically doubles the X-Melt before we get to the last remaining one. Yeah, we're really close. We are really, really close. Seltzer is great, but doesn't help me here. It's just another re-trigger, and I desperately need a Joker slot. I'll need that. Might as well take some glass. Ares is good. I think we should roll hard here. To see if we can find an ecto. Because it ends now anyway. There's the cat again, and the seltzer. I need a Joker spot more than anything. Mime, too late to pivot, I think, to a one-card approach. Temperance is good, but we're running out of money. We can do something here that is pretty smart, and that is to farm our lucky cards to see if we can get some more money. Money hit. Oh, how far did you get? I'm just gonna check out how good all glass is. Which ante did you get to sell? Oh, wow. Well, that happens to all of us. More glass. No areas. Full. Your ears are blessed. So I have a problem here with the I can't the dusk item. I'm pretty sure the dusk won't help me unless I move off this photograph and then move the dusk afterwards. All triggered cards in final hand. But I have no scoring. I have all re-triggers. Can that solve it though? One less re-trigger on, but more scoring. I'm not sure, hey? Really don't have yeah, nothing here is gonna make any change. I think the only it's about moving the jokers around now, I think. Give it a go. Extra large blind. Farm out these 3 cards. Let's just see how this scores. Even though it has nothing to do with our score, it's just how I'm gonna send out 5 glass like this. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I knew how to count properly. Screw it. I have more cards to test this on, but I'm pretty sure it's you have to balance scoring and triggering. Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. Alright, I had an achievement. I'm pretty sure I had that already. Alright, here's a lifeline. There's a petroglyph. If we get a petroglyph, gives us 3 more boss blinds, or 3 more shops to see if we can find an ecto. No, an ecto. Yeah, an ecto. I think the stream is trying to catch up. It's catching back up with you. Vouchers. I have blank. What do I want to gamble for a... Alright, cheers, Sil. Do I want to gamble for a antimatter here on this? I mean, it is probably the only way I can make it out here. Just to... I'm not 100% sure where our scoring is, so I'm just gonna throw it out. Well, that works. I think rearranging score of jokers have like given us a relatively safe platform. Come on, antimatter. Ah, seed money. Not what I was looking for. There's nothing in here except for ecto or antimatter that I would like. Alright, so we're fucked. That was it. That's our stream coming to an end. Or a stream of this one at least coming to an end. Because now we got nothing. Nothing. We cannot deal with this. Yeah. Absolutely nothing we can do with this. Absolutely nothing I can do with this. I want to find a solution, but there is none. Oh well. It was a good run. If you wanna try it yourself, seed is K98TUN62. So that was good. Yeah, hardest score was E16. I'm pretty sure we could have done better than that. Alright, that's gonna be it for this test stream. Thank you for showing up, Sil. You were the only one who was here most of the time. Hopefully I will do more streaming in not too long. And have a nice day. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna get some lunch and then I set up my afternoon stream. Have a nice day. See you later.